Here you have the mayor, and she will handle it from here. Thank you.
And I'd like you to come on over here with me. Good evening, and thank you all for coming out this evening. We are so excited to stand here in front of you because we've got such good information, good news this afternoon, and so quickly that here is the declaration of emergency that Governor Snyder signed off on a little bit earlier this afternoon. So the one thing is we just sent it there yesterday, so it turned around so quickly, and I don't even know if people expected it to happen this quickly. So we're grateful, we're thankful. I need to thank the President Jamie Curtis, for County Commissioners, our President Carrie Nelson, for helping us move this forward. It went before council. After we did our part, it went before county commissioners. You see some of our team standing here behind us because these are all of the people, and they're not all of the people, but they're a lot of the people that helped make this happen. And we're looking forward to this going to the federal level now so we can get the funds that we know the citizens, the residents of the city of Flint deserve. So I just wanted to let all of you know that. I don't know if President Curtis has anything to say, or President Nelson, but I want to give them the opportunity to have some words as well. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. I am so excited this afternoon to inform, and as the mayor has already said, we are so delighted that the governor has signed the emergency, and it happened, and I know this has to be a record time. Mm-hmm. And I do thank the mayor for her vision, because on December the 14th, she brought it to this council. And we passed it, and it moved to the next step. And we thank her for her vision to make sure that every resident, whether a child or middle age or senior citizen, is safe to have drinking water in this city. And she's determined to do that. And there was a dark cloud hanging over this city, but now I can see beams of light busting through now. And I'm excited about the journey, and I'm not tired yet. So I'm with the mayor, and we're going to do this walk together along with Mr. Curtis. They assisted us to get us to this point, and we just want to thank everybody who played a part on getting us to this point. Is it over? No, because we're looking to go to Washington. Our mayor has made it quite clear she's not stopping until she sits down and talks with the president, and so we're delighted about that, and we're with her 100%.
Thank you, Mayor Weaver and President Nelson. It's an honor to be here today. This is a great day for the city of Flint, the residents of Genesee County, and the city of Flint. There's a lot of work ahead of us. We have 72 hours to put together the data that supports the incident plan for the emergency for the city of Flint. We're working diligently on that, and that's forthcoming. And the EOC for the state of Michigan now will be open because of the governor's signing of the declaration. I can't tell you how much it means to the city of Flint for Mayor Weaver's leadership and commitment to making sure that the people in Flint had safe drinking water. And I really congratulate you, Mayor. And you've seen this through from the beginning. And she's not letting up anytime soon. And she's on her way to Washington, and we're going to bring the resources that are needed here for our people in Flint, Michigan. Thank you. Job well done.
Thank you.
Mayor Weaver, can I just jump in with a quick question? We're going to try to get this on at 6. So
okay,
I'm sorry to
go ahead.
You know, when you got into office, did you think that things would happen so rapidly? I mean, you're still new. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Well, I always thought it could happen. That was one thing. I've always been very optimistic and very positive, and my attitude was always let them tell us no. Nothing beats a failure but a try, and one of the things I always talked about was I was going to try by any means necessary to make this happen. And so people thought that it could not be done, and now we've gotten it to this step. So I'm excited. I do need to say thank you to the governor for signing off so quickly. That was the part that was unexpected, that he signed off so quickly. So we're excited about that, but this is what Flint deserves. So
what's the timetable from this point forward? Now that the governor has signed this, I mean, based on your experience with what happened.
When I signed the declaration, that started a 72-hour clock, so that we have about midday Thursday. And, you know, depending on how it goes, we may ask for an extension. But the most important thing is he signed it. So now that the governor has signed it, it kind of changes the procedure a little bit, because now it opens the state EOC, and now the state will be more or less the ones helping local government to put together the information, rather than the local county. It will be now the state 3rd District Commander, Lieutenant B.J. Roach, will be overseeing the operation.
When we're talking about aid, what are we talking about? Are we talking about cash? Are we talking about loans that are guaranteed to businesses? I mean, you know, we weren't expecting to get this far, but you know, when we're looking down the road, what are we looking at actually from that could be part of this federal declaration?
I mean, we're looking at all kinds of things, and I don't know if you've had the opportunity to look at what we handed out yesterday, but we're looking for cash, we're looking for resources, we're looking for services, whatever we can get, and continue to identify needs as we go along. But we're looking for all of those things.
What you have to understand is there's a infrastructure part of this, and there's a health part
component.
of it. And so, not to leave anything out in between. And it's a very fluid process, and as things change and we identify things that need to be changed with it, we're going to identify those things, and we're going to continue to ask for resources to help with that process.